Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome back. Not too long ago, I had a really awesome comment on one of my videos I did for the thyroid. And in the previous video I did, I focused a lot on guilt and, struggling with your diet, struggling with managing your thyroid. For a lot of us that have thyroid issues, we don't, it's also connected with the adrenals, so most of the time we walk around feeling completely drained and energyless. Whether it's hypo or hyper, you can still lack energy. And regardless of which kind you have, a lot of people feel pushed to adhere to a stricter diet, and if you have the version of it that causes you to gain weight easily, you may constantly be working out, minimizing the amount of calories you take in, and still struggle constantly with your weight. And there's just a lot of shame and a lot of guilt, just a lot of sadness and just anxiety around all of it. So I wanted to do an EFT script on that to help you with that, because I know exactly how it feels. I've been dealing with thyroid issues, I guess, for almost 2 years now, but I didn't even realize I had a thyroid issue. But that's what it was. That's what was causing all the problems. All right, so go ahead, find your collarbone, drop down, feel around for any sore or tender spots. When you find a spot that's kind of sore, just camp out there, give it a circular massage, take a deep breath. I'm going to say some words and you'll just repeat after me, and then we'll go through a couple different points. All right, and you'll just follow along, tapping the points I tap, saying the words I say. All right. I feel a lot of shame. I'm so ashamed most of the time. To the eyebrow. I feel ashamed for all of the hard work I do. Side of the eye. For how hard I work out. The eye. And how it doesn't produce the kind of results that I want. Under the nose. I'm ashamed about having to work out so hard. Chin. I am completely ashamed. Chest. I'm just so frustrated. I'm going to tap the wrist. I struggle with this all the time. Tap the other wrist. I just feel like it's constantly an uphill battle. Tap the top of the head. Most of the time, I don't know what to do. Eyebrow. I never have a lot of energy. Side of the eye. It's hard for me to make myself work out that much. Under the eye. Yet it's so easy for me to gain weight. And if you lose weight, you can say it's so easy for me to lose weight. Under the nose, I'm just so frustrated. Chin. And scared. I'm just really scared. Chest. The medicine that they put me on, it doesn't do what they said it would. Top of the head. I don't even see the point in taking it. Eyebrow. I just feel drained. Side of the eye. I feel depleted under the eye. And I never quite feel like what I do is enough. Under the nose. I feel ashamed most of the time. Chin. And I want you to rate your shame on a scale 1 to 10 for how intense it is. And just kind of notice as we tap to see if that number, just check in occasionally and see if that number drops. Just focus on your shame for a little while. All this shame. Tap the chest. All this shame. Tap your wrist. There's so much of it. Of the wrist. I'm swimming in a sea of shame. Tap the top of the head. I feel guilty or ashamed most of the time. Eyebrow. All the shame. Side of the eye. I accept it just as it is. Under the eye. I honor my shame. Just tune into your shame. Just kind of like if you're going to sit back into like a lawn chair made out of it, just tune into it, sit back into it, and just feel it. Tap under the nose. I feel my shame. Tap the chin. And I'm willing to accept it just as it is. Chest. I've been carrying it around with me for such a long time. I'm not sure how to let it go. The top of the head. It might not even be safe for me to let it go. Eyebrow. What if it is safe to let go of my shame and my fear? Side of the eye. What if by letting it go, I take steps towards healing? Under the eye. I don't believe that. Under the nose. But what if I did believe it? Chin. No. Chest. Yes. Wrists together? No. Top of the head? Yes. 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 Eyebrow. I am opening up to the possibility of believing that it is safe for me to let this go. Side of the eye. That it is safe for me to start to heal. Under the eye. If there's more things I need to do, like more supplements I need to take, or if I need to get more sleep, I'm willing to do it. Under the nose. And if I need to love myself more, chin, or do things that I enjoy that make me feel inspired, I'm open to doing it. Chest. I'm opening up to realizing that I am lovable just as I am, regardless of my pant size or my dress size. Top of the head. Regardless of how much weight I have on my body or don't have on my body. Eyebrow. I am lovable. Side of the eye. And I choose to start loving me. Under the eye. I love and accept myself. The nose. I forgive myself for thinking it always has to be an uphill battle. Chin. I'm learning another way, and it's safe to let go of my shame. Chest. All of it, a little bit of it, it's up to me. Letting it go. Wrists together, letting it flow. I am safe and all is well. The top of the head. Learning to love myself. Eyebrow. Learning to forgive myself. Side of the eye. Learning to be proud of myself. Under the eye. And how hard I truly work. Under the nose. I'm amazing. Chin. I'm brilliant. Chest. And I can do it. Learning to heal and love myself on all levels. All is well, and I am safe. Awesome. Amazing job. Thank you so much for tapping. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. As always, come on over to my website. If you haven't signed up for my e-glass, please do that because I share a lot of great tips. A lot of nutrition and just tips on ways that you can learn to love yourself more. So I don't want you to miss out on that. Thanks again for tapping. Have a beautiful day. Just keep remembering to love yourself. You are worth it. Bye.